Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. I am back with another custom Vanderspec unboxing. So in January, I did an unboxing video of my custom junior undyed planner, which I have been using for the past 2 months. I love it so much. Just to give a really quick update, I sprayed it with Apple Guard rain and stain protectant spray. It still looks amazing. Granted, it does stay on my desk all day, so I don't really give it much opportunity to get stained up, but I'm in love with it and I love the setup. And I'm really gonna be sad to move out of it, but I'm super excited to move into my new custom junior, which is a Stardust Croco, the Velvet Matte Croco and Stardust. And then I also ordered a third custom Vanderspec because I couldn't resist. On February 22nd, I ordered a Velvet Sand. So that probably won't come until sometime in May, I would assume, especially with their increased processing time. But yeah, I basically ordered my Stardust Croco here and my Velvet Sand with the exact same configurations as I did this undyed junior because I loved it so much. So let me open that and then I'll kind of explain what I did. But like I said, it's all the same stuff as was in my custom undyed unboxing because I just ordered it the same way. Okay. Oh my God, it's so fun to freaking open these. Oh my God, wait, this is weird. This box is a lot bigger than the last box. I really hope it's the right size. I'm kind of nervous because this box is a little bigger, but let's see. Oh my gosh. Yes! Ah, I don't know why they sent me a bigger box, but this is a junior. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I was so freaking excited to see this color in person. I feel like I want to leave this out. Just, whoops. Of course, I just ripped the shit, whatever. I just didn't want to put it directly on my desk. Oh my God. Here it is. Here it is. I forgot there is one main difference between this and my undyed, but I'll explain that in a minute. So, oh my freaking goodness. Holy shit, it is so soft. I was dying to feel the Velvet Matte. This is crazy. This actually feels a lot different than I expected. This literally feels like fabric. It feels like fabric. It doesn't feel like leathery. I mean, this Janet leather is super soft. It's like suede. It's very, very soft, but it still feels like leather. I don't know, it feels like leather, but this feels like fabric. That's crazy. It's so soft. Holy shit. Okay. Let me open it up. Oh, bitch. Bitch. This is beautiful and it's perfect. Exactly as I ordered it. Okay, so let me go over everything. So, like I said, it is the same as this. So basically what I order is, well, first of all, the chunky clasp. I went for the round corners on the Stardust Croc. I just felt like round corners looked better on croc pattern, and a plain one color leather looks better with square corners. That's just how I feel in my own brain. So I ordered my Velvet Sand with square corners as well because that's just one solid color. But for some reason I felt like the croc looked better with round, and I'm really glad I went for round. Really, really glad. I mean, the square corners still look good, but something about the croc just works with the round corners. So anyways, I ordered a chunky clasp. I got the round corners. I did add a big back pocket. I didn't mess with any of the pocket configurations, so both sizes exactly the same as standard as my undyed. I chose no pen loop. I got no pen loop, and then I got 25mm rings. However, I request so how do I explain this? It's always confusing when I try to explain this. I request the width of the 20mm ring junior, but with the 25mm rings. And the reason I do that, I also get no pen loop because basically if you do that, your dividers are going to come right to the edge. So there's really no room for a pen or a pen loop. And the reason I do that is because I don't particularly like the width of their 25mm ring junior. To me, it's just too wide. It just looks like a square. It's just, I don't know, it looks a little too wide. I don't like how the dividers kind of sit far back. I know obviously you have to have room for a pen in there, but In my Moterms, the Moterms are pretty much the same width as this. I always switch them out for 25mm rings, and I cut my pen loops out of them. So this is very similar to my Moterms. I can't get over the way this feels. Like, this is crazy. I did not expect it. Oh, that's just a fuzzy. I did not expect it to feel like so fabric-y. I thought it would feel a little bit more, like it truly is a velvet matte. I also don't feel like the color is coming off very well on camera. Like, my undyed looks really yellowy on camera or like in this lighting, but in real life it's actually more of a pinky undertone and it's kind of darker. And I don't really know how this is showing on camera, but it's more of like, it's gray, but it almost does kind of have some pinky purpley undertones. I don't know, but it's beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna put all my stuff in just to see how it lays. Now, when I move into this Stardust, which I'll probably end up moving into Stardust sometime over the weekend, I'll show you guys my box of stuff that I have set aside for my Stardust. When I do a new setup, I pretty much like change up everything. I mean, my sections and my inserts, my overall system remains the same, but I do change up like the decor, the dividers. Like, for example, like this dashboard, I'm going to switch out for some other kind of dashboard. I just like the whole planner to kind of be different, if that makes sense. So I'll probably do that sometime this weekend. And once I do the setup, obviously you can expect a YouTube video on it as usual. So yeah, that brown just does not look good with it. But oh my God, let's shut it and see. Actually, this like front area actually looks really good in the Stardust. There it is. It is freaking perfect. Just like my undyed, it is absolutely perfect. I love how everything lays. You can see it all kind of comes right to the edge, but it doesn't go past the edge. This is so pretty. It's so satisfying. Like, I just love like the way it's chunky. I love how there's no pen loop. I love how it looks kind of when it's like that, how you can like see all the dividers. Super pretty. It's funny because when I first got my undyed, this was my first ever custom. So I was like really nervous, like, oh, are the measurements going to be okay? Is everything going to be fine? But once I got it and realized it was perfect, I ordered my Stardust the same. I ordered my Velvet Sand the same. So there's not as much like scariness in unboxing because I already know the measurements are perfect. It's more so just like, do I like the leather? Do I like the color, the feel of it? Okay, so let me get my box of stuff for it. Hold on. Okay, I can't talk. This is a box of items that I have kind of set aside and saved for my Stardust. Just like random stuff that I've gotten in the mail. Some stuff from the cloth and paper boxes that I haven't used yet. I think for my Stardust, I'm going to go back to these dividers right here. So these dividers are from Salty 22. They're just so sleek and kind of minimal. I feel like those will look really good in my Stardust. These ones look pretty as well, these Caffeine and Paper Co. ones, but I thought those were like a perfect fit with my undyed. It's like every single planner I have, I kind of like, I feel like I have dividers that look best with it. Okay, so there's also some like dashboards that I've printed. These were just old dashboards. I'm trying to get into the ones that I printed. That's a new one that I printed from Maria Plans. And here's like a whole stack of stuff, some like paper dashboards and some section covers that I printed. So yeah, I have a bunch of stuff for this setup. I just need to find time to sit down and just like totally redo my setup. So like I said, it'll probably be sometime this weekend, but God, am I excited. So I think before I go, the last thing I'm going to show you guys, I don't think I showed this in my undyed setup. Let me grab a 25mm ring Vanderspec planner that does have that width because it was a ready to ship Touch Me, and I'll show you the difference. Hold on. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I did show this in my undyed unboxing, but either way, this is the Poussey. I've got some stuff in here just like waiting for that setup as well. So let me take that out. And this is their 25mm ready to ship planner. But as you can see, you can see that it's wider. And it just overall just looks more square. And I don't like that. I like the narrow look. Now, these are ready to ship, so you can't do any like customizations. And it comes with a pen loop. And so, I mean, look how tiny like pocket inserts look in there. I just feel like it looks so damn small. And you can see like with dividers, it really only comes out to like right there. Now when it's shut, it is a little better because obviously you need room for that pen loop. But I just wanted to kind of give an example as to why I always do this kind of request where I need the 25mm rings, but I don't want it super, super wide. I did hear one thing, that this material picks up like dirt and lint really easily because it's kind of like, I don't know, so soft, but whatever. My planner usually stays on my desk anyways. I work from home. So yeah, that is my Stardust unboxing. Oh my gosh, my tabs actually looks really pretty in here, but I cannot wait to move into this properly this weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will most likely be a setup of this. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.